Okay, so here we've got y equals 3x squared plus 2. I've still got a domain of x greater than or equal to r. I still want to find the range. So this is the possible inputs, this is the possible outputs. Okay, algebraic method. Well, once again, I've got an x squared in my function. What do I know about x squared? I know it's not negative, so x squared is greater than or equal to 0. So that tells me that 3x squared, well, multiplying by 3, it's still going to be greater than or equal to 0. But now when I go to 3x squared plus 2, okay, well, previously the smallest value I could get is 0, but now I'm adding 2 to all the values, so I'm going to have a smallest value of 2. So that's enough to tell me that the range is going to be the possible values that I can get for f of x, because this is f of x now. The possible values I can get for f of x are all values greater than or equal to 2, and that is the range of the function. Or I may say, what do I know about the graph of 3x squared plus 2? Well, I can lob it in my graphics calculator. I know it's related to an x squared graph, and I know that it's going to be stretched vertically because I've got times 3, and translated vertically because I've got plus 2 outside. So it's going to be a parabola that's been shifted up the y-axis. How far has it been shifted? Well, I could use my transformations for that, but the easiest way to find the coordinates of this point may be to say, well, I'm on the y-axis, so x equals 0. What does y equal when x is 0? Well, this is the graph of y equals 3x squared plus 2, and I'm taking x to equal 0, so y is going to equal 2. So this is a y value of 2. So what y values can I obtain? So what values can I obtain for this f of x? Well, I can put any value of x in, so every part of the x-axis, okay, there's a point on the graph for every point on the x-axis, but for the y-axis, if I think about the y-coordinates of all the points that are on the curve on this side and this side, okay, the only part of the y-axis I can get it to is this bit, going down to this 2 here. So therefore, the minimum y value I can get is 2, and I can get all y values above that, so my range is, once again, all y values of greater than or equal to 2, but I'm calling y f of x, so my range is f of x greater than or equal to 2. So we've seen that the two different ways.